don't like this one. Let me tell you why on this one. This one's way different than the Tesla that I told you guys to get in. This one's way different. Let me show you. This was way up and barely down. So you're going against the grain on this one. So if you're trying to get into a put on Apple, you're going against the grain. You see it?
Yeah, I was just following 2-minute EWO
Yeah.
strategy, and then it was this. I said, boy, this is weird.
Yeah, this one doesn't. This one, there's no way this is going to work for you. You're going completely against the grain on Apple. But if you look at Tesla, look at the difference.
Yeah.
You see how this one was up and then heavy the whole time? Up, heavy the whole time. That's why I knew this one was okay. It wasn't up and then just a small drop off.
Great. That helps so much, that comparison, because one of the things I'm struggling with is selecting the right stock to go with, in a given day.
Yeah, correct.
Or a given period.
Here's the biggest way to get rid of that. Don't cherry pick the trades, meaning if you like Apple for the day, trade Apple for the day. There's a couple rules that you guys should all adhere to. Let me tell you, if you're a new trader, don't trade in the first 30 minutes of the day. You want to see why? You see this garbage? Look at Apple the first 30 minutes of the day. Can you tell if this is up or down?
Yeah, no.
It's trash, right?
Right.
After the first 30 minutes of the day, guess what it told you to do? So the first entry is this one. Then this is all telling you to get out, which you would have. And you for sure, if you're not, once it flips colors, right, you're definitely going to want to be starting to at least shed or get out. Now, if you got in on the 2-minute EWO, though, and you are still so far to the upside, there could still be people in it right now because it never broke what?
Yeah, never broke VWAP.
That's right.
I got in on the 2-minute shed right there, that down the super trend.
Yep.
Just got out and then saw the, it was looking like a put. So I was set up and then I sat because it never really moved.
Yeah.
So
yeah, and that's not a bad trade. What you did there is pretty good. So if you get if you got this one and you got here and you sold somewhere in here, that's a beautiful trade. But you're right. This just looks like trash. You can tell by looking at every one of these garbage candles. See them?
Yep.
None of them did this. None of them did this. None of them did that little move or this little dinky move. Like it's just trash, 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 trash. And then it barely tried to go, showed a reversal, which tells me to get out because it's immediate.
Yep. Okay. So seeing something like that, which I don't remember really seeing like Apple sit there flat like that.
No, it's just consolidating, and it just showed that the sellers are in. Just like as soon as this flips 2-minute to the upside, I'd be in it.
Okay.
Because the overall trend is to the upside for Apple, even though it had this consolidation period. Right. And the good thing is on this one is if it does pull back, you're going to know right away because it's going to touch this area. Do you see where it last touched?
Right.
So let's say I enter right here. Let's say I enter, let's say I enter my long or my call here. And you remember it's 25 to 40% to see what it's going to do. As long as super trend doesn't change, as long as the color doesn't flip back to red as soon as I'm in the trade, and as long as it doesn't pull back below this range and definitely not below VWAP, I'm still golden.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, an Apple call today is better than an Apple short today, at least from what it's telling us so far. Now, later, if this does continue to consolidate, that's a sign of weakness, right?
Okay.
So if this drags on, that means there's no juice to go to the upside. And then, of course, watch the market, but Apple kind of beats to its own drum, right?
Right, but I was watching SPY
also,
and everything was kind of curling, so I thought we might be having a change here, so I was looking for that. But now's the time to get in. I got it.
There it is. Yep, fire in a hole.
Thank you.
You got it. And good luck on that. Remember, as soon as that bad boy goes green, or when you're comfortable, scoot the stop up